perception of luxury varies from person to person.
Very famous legend Coco Chanel said, is it the necessity which begins where the necessity ends?
Luxury is no longer an opulence or an extravagance. It's more of creating now spaces which are comforting to the end user.
And as per the 21st century, it has become an identity, begins where the necessity ends.
So that is where we see that there's a major shift happening in the definition of luxury. It doesn't have to be paneled with, extravagant materials, marbles and leather panelings, etc.
What we do is try to understand the identity of the person and then express it in the form of luxury that suits him best and that defines him best.
With the advance of technology, what we have seen over the years, the younger architectural firm, they tend to, lean more towards social media. The buildings are treated with just aesthetical treatment to the elevations, where the context is getting lost. So we actually want to educate the younger generation, because if they don't get it right, it's not going to be right for the entire world by itself. So we just did a house in Goa where we have a carbonated bathtub, a sensory deprivation tank designed. We have red light treatment and a state-of-the-art gym with a really nice lap pool. So that is something which is a luxury in a way which we thought could really define it differently with technology.
We just finished a bungalow in Lonavala. Again, it had to be very contextual to the site. We needed a technology to talk to the nature. It had to be a very good combination of the two. Natural light coming in, greens coming into the space. That adds a lot. Getting an optimal design, it just creates the absolute optimum living space and living experience for the end user.
But now with the global imbalance, which is seen with the climatic changes that are happening, we need to get into a circular economy where you produce, you use, don't throw it away, but you either recycle it or then you upcycle it. It's a message which even right now with luxury as well as technology are heading towards, and which we feel that is something which has to be adapted by the younger generations. A few years back we did this home in Ambi Valley. The entire house is designed like a Spanish villa. The client wanted something to be resonate with luxury. There was a factor, how do we handle the entire thing? And what we did was we translated waste material which was there into nice flooring patterns. We actually had to convince the client. We showed him quite a few 3D renders, showed him how the light would balance off it, and after doing that he was okay with it. And at the end of it, I think when the house was shaped, it's been very well appreciated by a lot of people within the fraternity and even outside.
I was fortunate enough to visit the Kohler setup in the US. The kind of legacy that you see there is so fantastic. We've been shortlisted by Forbes India and Kohler. The names, you don't have to say anything more beyond that.
Kohler as well as Forbes India are related to the A-class, and it comes to rich and the famous people. To be invited here, to be on a platform, to share your viewpoints on luxury is actually a nice honor.
It's definitely an honor to be a part of this.
And we would really like to thank them for the same.
Fantastic. Thank you.